Don't think about the white marshmallow. Life is very much about tempting us. Think about donuts, computers, cell phones. All of those are trying to tempt us. And not to tempt us to do something that is good for us in the long term, but tempt us to do something that is good for them in the short term. For example, Dunkin' Donuts. What do they try? Do they want you to be healthy in 30 years? No. They want you to buy another donut today. Amazon. Do they want you to be wealthy and successful in 20 years from now? No. They want you to buy something else now. And what about our cell phones? They also have all kinds of ways to get us to do something now. Spend our time, money, attention on something else. And when we face such situations between now and later, now looks incredibly salient and large and important and central, and later, well, it's later, so it's not so important and it doesn't get us to be motivated to act. And to look into this problem, Walter Mischel and his colleagues did some of the most important experiments in social science. In these experiments, they would bring kids into a room and they would first ask them, what do you prefer, a marshmallow and a pretzel? And as you might expect, most kids said they preferred the marshmallow. So the marshmallow became the preferred reward and the pretzel became the secondary reward. And then they told the kids, look kid, you could do one of two things. You could either sit here and wait, and if you wait for 15 minutes, the experimenter, will come back and give you the permission to eat the marshmallow. But if you can't wait, just ring the bell, and I will come right back and allow you to eat the pretzel. So the kids were sitting there, and the question was, could they sit there for long enough until the experimenter came back, or would they get tempted, press the bell, and get the pretzel, the less preferred food? Well, this was the first condition. In the second condition, the experimenters proposed to the kids that as they wait, they might play with a slinky. There was a slinky in the room and they said, why don't you play with it while you wait? In the third condition, they proposed that they would just think about some fun things to do. Maybe sing some songs, maybe think some happy thoughts, do some other things. So the kids were sitting there, tempted. Some were tempted while playing with the slinky, and some were tempted while not thinking about anything, and some were tempted while thinking about fun things to do and singing songs. And the question is, what was the most effective way of getting the children to delay gratification? Was any of these ways effective, and which one?